guest's fight story proves that even a near-death experience can't keep you from fighting for the thing that you want most in life. Rafael Castellano has been a professional dancer for 15 years. Now in what is one of the most physically demanding jobs, we know that. But last June, Rafael lost use of his feet. Complications actually left him in a coma, and through it all, he fought to survive. And the one thing that never left his mind, to be honest with you, is would he ever dance again? Imagine this is your job and you're faced with this fight for your life. You survive, but the thing you love could be gone. Let me tell you, some of this story, difficult to watch, but the inspiration is why he's here. Take a look at his story.
I started dancing at the age of 5. Ballet, jazz, contemporary, and recently I've fallen in love with ballroom dancing. For the past 5 years, I've been teaching ballroom and competing as a professional ballroom dancer. But last June, my life completely changed. One day, I got in the shower and I fell to the floor and felt completely disoriented. I noticed that my legs were hurting, so I decided to call 911 right away. I got into the ambulance and woke up 4 days later, fighting bacterial meningitis. My friends and families were told by my doctors to say their goodbyes, as I was most likely not going to make it. I was in the hospital for 3 months, and eventually we decided that the best thing for me to do was to get my legs amputated. I was devastated. Dancing is my life, it's what I was born to do. So I wasn't gonna let any of this stop me. But I knew in my heart that with hard work and determination that I will dance again.
Here to share his incredible fight story, Tam fam, please welcome Rafael Castellano to our show. Come on out. Well, your national TV walk-in with your fresh kicks on. You didn't come to play, I see. You came to show out, I see.
Yes. We actually ended up making these legs like 2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah, because the legs that I had prior to this were not really working and were causing a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So my prosthetist was like, hey, like, we need to make new ones. So yesterday I got to test them out, and
I love that you debuted your new ones on our show. I love it. I love it. You've been here since early morning. I know that because you wanted to. We will have a performance, by the way, very soon.
You will.
Right, but before, we want to talk to you. Just walking out those doors and up those stairs. This is you rehearsing earlier, not to be taken for granted. What was that pressure like? You've got people here rooting for you, but you know your story better than anybody.
I feel like once you go through something like this and you almost lose your life, I feel like anything like after that, like I just have no fears like in me. Yeah. I just know like no matter what, like I'm gonna be okay because I already went through the worst.
You went through the worst. Going back to your diagnosis, it was a severe case of bacterial meningitis. What were you diagnosed with?
Meningococcal meningitis.
And we see the visuals of the pictures. Yeah. I mean, as I told the audience, it's difficult to just look at. What did that feel like for your body?
Well, when I first woke up, as you can see here, my body was completely different. You know, as an athlete, as a dancer, we take pride on like what we look like and how strong we feel. We're athletes. Yeah. And when I woke up and I just didn't, my sense of reality was completely gone. I was a toddler for the first 3 weeks after the coma. I didn't know why I was in the hospital. I didn't know what happened to me. The first time that my roommate, Joya, came into the room and I just started asking random questions. It's almost like I had short-term memory because I would ask the same questions over and over again.
Well, such a trauma. I mean,
yeah.
Would you describe being in the shower and then waking up in the hospital? I know that when you woke up from your coma, students, friends, family, your father, Raphael, who you hadn't seen in years?
Yes, I haven't seen him in 4 years. So I had to like wake up to all that, like people that I haven't seen in so long. And you know what? It's out of pure love.
Yeah.
You never know how you really like touch someone. And then to see all those people there that knew me and care about me, that was so overwhelming, but so gratifying.
That
at the
hug
same
alone
time.
says so much. It says so much. And so many of those people had come to say their goodbyes to you.
They did.
And now they get to say hello every day.
Absolutely.
And watch you smile. Pretty awesome.
If it wasn't for those people, and even the friends that are with me today,
Yeah.
Michael, Molly, like I wouldn't be here today. They knew how much love and passion I have for what I do. And I knew in that very moment that I wasn't gonna give up. Like no matter what, whatever happens next, I knew that I will be here and do the things that I love to do. And like, to be honest, like there's people out there that are going through the same things that I'm going through. And all I can say to them is, you know what? Like, yeah, it's not the best situation, but there's ways to move forward.